Hello and welcome back to the Happy Mind and Business channel. My name is Samantha Hearne, and if you're new here, welcome. I can't wait to see you on this channel, enjoying the videos and subscribing. In today's episode, we are talking all about overwhelm. This is such a buzzword, especially in business and entrepreneurship, and if you are creating content online or trying to create content online, launching things, holding courses, coaching, packages, overwhelm is something that stops people dead in their tracks. We just don't make progress. So I want to give you 3 simple things that you can do right now to overcome overwhelm and break those bad habits. So before we go any further, make sure you have liked and subscribed to this channel, get comfy and enjoy these 3 very simple tricks that I use to stop overwhelm taking over my mindset and therefore my actions. Top tip number 1. Think about afterwards. Think about afterwards. So often, overwhelm makes us think of all of the things that we haven't done yet, and it takes us and keeps us either in the present, or it makes us go to a place that isn't real. If I don't do this, this will happen. If this doesn't happen, then I can't do this. We spiral, we escalate, and we catastrophize. And our imagination can be our biggest critic, and the reason that we then just don't do anything. So the first thing that I really want you to remember is think about afterwards. When you have done the tasks and you have conquered all of these to-do lists, how will you feel? What progress will you have made? Where will you be in your business, in your life, in your admin tasks? How will you feel afterwards when you have done everything? So it's about reframing. Reframe the thought. So rather than seeing it as, I won't be able to get all of this done, I don't know where to start, I haven't got the time, this is never going to work, think about, I can't wait to have all of these things finished. I'm so excited for this to all be done. When it's finished, I will have absolutely smashed it. Reframe the thoughts and think about afterwards. My second top tip is something I use for myself all the time, and it's a way of almost convincing, but at the same time manipulating your thoughts so that things just don't seem as bad. Just do 20 minutes. Just do 20 minutes. And it really is that simple. Honestly, lovely, it is that simple. If you are experiencing overwhelm, just do 20 minutes. 20 minutes of anything. Emails, admin, planning, lives, Instagram comments. Do 20 minutes of something. 20 minutes, 20 minutes. You will realize that if you keep convincing yourself and saying, it's just 20 minutes, it's just 20 minutes, you will find that soon enough you've done an hour, then you've done 2 hours, and then rather than thinking so much of overwhelm, you're just thinking of 20 minutes. That's so much more manageable, it's so much smaller, and it's so much more feasible for you to think that you can do something in 20 minutes and then have a break. Take the time and just break it down. 20 minutes. This third top tip is something that I do when overwhelm is at its peak. So there are times when it's just procrastination, it could just be tiredness and just low energy, but when overwhelm really is at its highest, so you just honestly can't think of any way around the overwhelm, instant impact. Instant impact is a thought process that I use to really try and just break it down, break down the overwhelm. So I pick one task that will have instant impact. All you need to do is reboot yourself. You need to reboot your thinking and just give yourself that refresh. Like, come on, kick up the bum, let's do it. So this instant impact could be the tip for you if overwhelm is something that you experience to really, really high levels. Instant impact is thinking to yourself, yes, you might have a to-do list of 10 things. You might have 5 things that will take you a good week or a good few hours. Think about just one task that you can do now that has instant impact. So that could be you want to go live and instantly people are impacted because they're there with you. It might be that you want to create a newsletter to send out and talk about a new product. Is that going to give you instant impact? planning the newsletter, writing the newsletter, channeling it and scheduling it for a certain time, that won't give you instant impact. That's a task that you can do when you get your mojo back. So you need to think about the tasks that you can do that will give you instant impact. Replying to your DMs, commenting on Instagram, sharing things in your content, putting something out there, reminding people of a podcast you've done, reminding people of a product that you've got on sale. Instant impact. Instant impact. That is the way to realize that you can take small actions, tiny steps, all the time and still move yourself forward. You can do the smallest things and still make progress, and the overwhelm will start to reduce when you can have that genuine feeling of, okay, I can do this, I've just done this, someone's commented, someone's bought this course, someone's done this or that, or someone's liked this because we've connected on a live, or they've come and joined my group. All of these things give you that instant boost and refresh to know that what you're doing is serving a purpose. What you're doing has great impact. So the third top tip, instant impact. Don't focus so much on all of the things that you have to do and how long they'll take. Take yourself back to one thing that gives you instant impact. And above all else, these are just 3 tips, and I could share 300. These are just 3 tips that I use to help me with overwhelm, to stop having those feelings of where do I begin. If you have questions around overwhelm in your life and the experience you have with overwhelm, please leave them in the comments. This isn't going to be the only video that I ever talk about overwhelm, but I want to give you a boost. I want to give you that little push and shove in the right direction. You can use these from right now. 3 instant ways that you can eradicate and overcome overwhelm. I really hope this has given you some things that you can actually put into your day, and I can't wait to see you on another episode at the Samantha Hearne channel. I will speak to you soon.